The first thing I want to say is thank you, and I honestly, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to every single one of you for being here today. This is why we do it. Thank you so much. We've got people here today from all over. I'm going to start by explaining why we are a few short. We were scheduled to have a number of foreign speakers today, 3 of whom were coming from Poland, including Jayda, the priest who you've probably seen. We've been spending time with in Poland. He tried to come to one of our previous marches. Once again, I am absolutely embarrassed and disgusted to say that the authorities in this country have detained them and they are being deported from our country. I would just like to thank them. I would like to thank Jayda, Krzysztof Malkovich and Pierre Rybak, who were scheduled to speak today and are being kettled in a room like animals at Luton Airport and being deported. We had to go to Poland to see them last time. It looks as though we'll have to do this again. There is another guest who I'm sure you've all seen. We're all familiar with the Pegida movement in Germany. He runs the Netherlands branch. The leader of Pegida Netherlands is currently being detained in Birmingham airport. I would like to personally thank him, and on behalf of everyone here, as I did with the others, I would like to thank Edwin Wagensveld, who is currently being held like an animal at Birmingham airport. I'm disgusted at our authorities. You know, it's a sad indictment of this country when we allow hundreds of trained jihadists who have been out in Syria raping women, killing people. We let them come in. They're allowed into our country. These animals are allowed back into our beautiful nation to live amongst our beautiful children. And yet a Polish priest cannot come into our country. What is wrong with Great Britain right now? The left-wing establishment are doing everything they can. Let me assure you, the establishment are literally having a meltdown right now. And do you know why? It's because of every single one of you fantastic people. We can't forget our brothers and sisters as well. Scotland, Wales and Ulster, of course. There's a lot of England chatting going on. But let's hear it for, we've got people here today. Give me a roar. Give me a roar if you're over from Ulster. Give me a roar. Where's our Scottish contingency? I've seen you already. Hey. And where's the Welsh boys? Where are you? There you are. Yorkshire, of course. I can never go anywhere without knowing where there's a Yorkshireman. Thank you all for being here. You know what? You've got the establishment scared, and they should be scared. They really should, because they are persecuting the likes of myself, the likes of Paul, the likes of Edwin, the likes of Jacek, the likes of Peter. They are persecuting all of us. And you know why? It's because we dare to utter the words that everyone is thinking. Islamist terrorism is what's ruining this country. And we're exposing it. Every single one of the 23,000 Muslim extremists in this country, they want to see every one of us dead. Well, I don't know about you, but they'll literally have to kill me before I stop fighting for my country. I look at the beautiful children that are here today, every single one of them, and that's why we're here, because I will be damned if I'm going to leave these kids a future of burqas and bombs and Qurans. This is our nation. Our nation. This nation has been protected by our people, and our establishment are giving it away. Well, we're about to bloody take it back. I've said on every occasion, I will not be silenced. The police are currently trying to push charges against me and get me locked up for 7 years for exposing a Muslim rape gang. 4 Muslim men. 4 Muslim men. Groomed. In fact, do you know what? In this town alone, do you know how many hundreds of groomers there have been? Do you think anything's being done? Nothing's being done. 4 Muslim men gang raped a 16-year-old British child in Ramsgate. I exposed these monsters. I went to their homes. I went to their work. I went to the court where they were on trial for gang raping a child. Every one of them's been convicted. Disgusting animals. And now the police are trying to lock me up for 7 years for doing it. This is the country that we currently live in. Muslim rape gangs are protected and patriots are being locked up for exposing them. Well, do you know what? If I've got to do my 7 years and come back out and pick up where I left off, I'm going to do it. If they think they can scare me into silence, they must be crazy. They must be crazy. I will never, ever stop. They can throw me in jail. They can throw Paul in jail. They've seen it already. It's not going to stop us. We've got a mass movement, and every single one of you who are standing with us today, hold your heads high. We will never surrender. The sun's out. You know, they say the sun shines on the righteous, right? I have said this before, and I'll say it again. And I don't care whether the authorities are on a clampdown of patriots who wish to say their piece about Islam. I'm going to say my piece about Islam right now. The Quranic scriptures, the Islamic scriptures are solely responsible for the terrorism that is attacking the world. So long as Islam and those scriptures exist and are allowed to be spouted in our beautiful country, we are not safe. We should ban the whole ideology. I'm looking out in the crowd and I can see we've got members who are Sikh. We've got members who are Hindu. I've got Jewish members over there I've been speaking with. We've got atheists. We've got Christians. Where's the grooming gangs? None. Where's the terrorism? None. It's all Islamic. Every single bit of it. Here we go. We've got Transa. This right here is our future, the future of our nation, and this is what we are fighting for, this beautiful boy, these beautiful kids, because this is what we are fighting for. These are the future generations. What the hell are we going to leave them if we don't fight now? I am telling every single one of you, and I don't need to tell you because you're here, but anyone sitting at home watching this, anyone sitting on the fence contemplating, should I come and join Britain First? Should I get involved? These are our future. These are our future. And I will be damned. I will be damned if anyone is going to take away their freedom, if anyone's going to threaten them, if anyone's going to harm them, they'll have to go through me first. I'm going to wrap this up because I know that we all got kettled into this area by the police, who have been as obstructive as they possibly can be today. It's always good to know whose side the police are on, because it's not the British patriots. If this was a gaggle of Muslims, they would be rolling out a red carpet right now. It's because you're not in burqas and bed sheets, they're not doing it. I just want to know. And I mean this, because this isn't a one-off. This isn't I'll go for a day out and then I'll go about my normal lives, right? I'm standing before you with an honest heart as someone who has dedicated their life to this movement and to this country. I'm standing before you honestly asking you, will you stand with me to take our country back? bless you all. God save the Queen.